the contributions of our rishis, they are immense. In that, particularly today, I am explaining some of the major contributions of Brahmarshi Agastya. For example, in the Rigveda, Agastya is mentioned with all his glory. The mantra is like this: Agastya khanamanaha khanitraihi prajamavapatyam balam ichamanaha ubhau varnau. The Veda mentions ubhau varnau rushi rugraha puposha satya deveshu ashisho jagama. Here, according to Professor K.S. Naranacharya, he has written a very magnum opus, Introduction to Vedic Culture. It runs into 10 volumes in the initial publication. In that, the consolidated second volume, chapter number 3, is dedicated to Maharshi Brahmarshi Agastya. This mantra tells that Agastya was a very Tejasvi Rishi, was a very vibrant Rishi, seer, and he meant, or he dedicated his life for the upliftment of the praja, for the upliftment of the people, citizens. And he also strengthened and developed the Kshatra Bala in Bharata, the Kshatra power, the temporal power or the military power in Bharata. For that, what he did, the Veda mentions one word, Khanamanaha. Khana, that means Khanitra. Khana means it is spade. We call in Kannada as Guddali. So, he made the spade work. Normally, there is a word in English called spade work. Anyone who builds an institution or builds anything from the scratch, we say in IT companies and all, we have to build everything from the scratch. So, he built the things from the scratch by using the spade. What is the meaning of it? Means he established the intellectual classes. He established the intellectual classes in different parts of the world. He also installed and brought the warrior tribes, warrior classes into different parts of the world, both into southern India and to Indonesia, Java and other places. That means the Kshatriya Varna and the Brahmana or the Brahma Varna, they were very much developed by Brahmarshi Agastya. Because some of the Maharishis, they are known for their dhyana, tapas and all. He was known for that, and also he mastered many of the vidyas through the mantras, through the medicine, through astrology, and he gave it to the society. Therefore, he is in a way more practical Maharshi. I am not telling the rest of them are not practical. So, because of his blessings, the world exists today, according to Professor Naranacharya. That means if today or tomorrow somebody wants to start an indigenous Indian sociology, I think Agastya will be the very good beginning point. So, because normally all the tribes are the people who doesn't know how to lead the life for such, all the people who doesn't know how to lead the life for such people, Agastya was the mentor. He was the guiding force according to the Vedic literature. Means if Bharata today has become a very great Rashtra, in building that Bharata as a nation, contribution of Brahmarshi Agastya is very great. Therefore, he was also having a very good quality that he not only developed his capabilities, his brother who was supposed to become his brother was in the kumbha, was in the pot. He brought out Vasishtha from the pot. That means, what is the meaning of it? He developed the spiritual qualities. He initiated Vasishtha into the spiritual tradition. Therefore, Vasishtha and Agastya Maharshi, they occupy a very important place in our intellectual tradition. And Veda normally will not use the word manya or mana for all the rishis. Only, as Professor Naranacharya has beautifully explained, Veda has, in the Rigveda, in the first mandala, there is a very famous sukta, manena sammito yasmat tasman manya ihocchate yadva kumbhat rushis jataha kumbhenapi hi miyate. In that, the greatness of Agastya is described by using the word mana. That means manya, who is most respectable. Because maybe at that time the kumbha was the mana. Mana means one is respect. Another is mana means pramana. It is the measure of metrics of measure. Maybe at that time kumbha part was the metric of measurement. So he was born out of kumbha. Later he became the metrics of measurement for the Indian culture. This is very important aspect of Brahmarshi Agastya. So many of the Western scholars have not understood the importance of Maharshi Agastya. They have digressed from the subject, like scholars like. Second one, coming to the marriage aspect of Lopamudra and Agastya. Already I have mentioned in the introductory part of today's lecture that Agastya married the princess of Vidarbha. Her name is Lopamudra. Lopamudra. What is the meaning of Lopamudra? Lopa means here rejecting. What is that she is rejecting? Means each of the animals in the world, they are known for their different kinds of beauty. For example, the deer is known for its beauty of beautiful eyes, and lion is known for its waist. Therefore, in Sanskrit we say Simhakati for girls, and elephant is known for its majestic walking style, Gambhirya, and peacock is known for its loveliness, and cuckoo bird or the koel, it is known for its voice. All these qualities are already present in Lopamudra, so she is rejecting the beauties otherwise present in those animals. Therefore, he is the Lopamudra according to the Rigveda. So Rigveda itself mentions the name of Lopamudra. After they married, Agastya was not interested in the regular affairs of husband and wife. That means the art of love making and getting a progeny, the offspring. He was not interested because he was leading the life of a brahmachari even after marriage. So Lopamudra and Agastya, they will have a dialogue. So what is the contribution of this couple for the Indian knowledge system is that they have discussed in the Vedic mantras about the relationship, how the relationship should be there between the husband and the wife even after marriage. Are you going for marriage for your physical lust? Are you going for kamana or for vasana? Are you going for enriching the dharma or for the dharma santati? This discussion is very much present in the dialogue between Lopamudra and Agastya. She says, according to the Vedas, from many years I am doing your service from morning and night for your tapasya, and we are also getting old, our beauty is fading. All other wives of the rishis, they are all having good love relationship, but that is not present in between us. This dialogue, which you consider as a very bold statement, is mentioned in the Rigveda. And like that, many other sayings are there from the side of Lopamudra. Then for that, what Agastya Maharshi replies, he says, beloved one, don't get disappointed. Whatever the tapasya till now we have done, whatever the work, means we have to understand and make the adhyahara that whatever the work we have made for the mankind, for the Bharata Rashtra, that will not go wasted. And we, the gods, the devas, they are blessing us, and because of their blessings in this samsara, in this worldly affairs, we will also enjoy the other kinds of worldly affairs, and let us lead a very harmonious life and make our life successful. Let us be victorious as couple. Let us be victorious as couple. This is the word said by Agastya. That means what we call in our Hindu marriage samskara, like the Saptapadi and all. In the last mantra says Sakha Saptapadi Bhava, means the seventh one says let us be friends. So he is telling the similar kind of passage is available from Agastya. That means one could imagine the loftiness of sage Agastya, that he is telling we are not meant to produce children like animals. We are there for something noble cause. But however, we will also get our offsprings, our next generation. But before that, we have to gain lot of brahmacharya. We have to do lot of tapas. That means normally there is a saying, vivaha, after the vivaha there will be vidyanasha. But Agastya is against that philosophy. So both of the rishis, Rishi and this Lopamudra is also a Rishi, though they are arguing or they are discussing, they are putting forward their philosophy or their viewpoints, and finally those two viewpoints they will merge, and Agastya and Lopamudra they agree to the point that they will lead the family life as husband and wife in such a way that it will not hamper, it will not damage the concept of brahmacharya. Therefore, to understand the concept of brahmacharya, to understand the importance of brahmacharya in the marriage life, among the married couple, among the dampati, this incident which is available in the Rig Veda is very important.